This one's off, so I must be using that one. I'm making sure. Cool. Well, I'll just leave this big for now.
To show you the release of what will be available within the next week or so, within the next 3, 2, 1, and we're live. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. All right, I have 2 monitors now. I feel really classy. Okay, I can read from 2 screens instead of just one. I like that. All right, perfect. And that also means not only can I mess with the stream while it's going, but I can also read chat now while I do things. That's nice. Get this in a good position. Alright, just gonna look right above you. Yeah, just a little bit above you. That looks good. I like that. Alright, so I'm gonna bring up I wonder if I have the photos. Oh, hey. Oh, thanks, man. Or person, awesome. Poochie, that's amazing. I love you. That's awesome. How can I help? I wanna enjoy this a love train. That's awesome. I'm welcome in, by the way. Alright, let me get the rest of this up here. That sounds awesome. A love train. That's it's so funny because I literally I just posted on Twitter. I'm going live on Kick, trying out the Kick Army, seeing what love I find tonight as I stream. And you come on here and you're like, I'm starting a love train. I'm like, this synchronicity thing is really popping up tonight. Alright, bring up my drive over here. Alright, I'm listening. I'm listening. Give it to me. Give it to me. Basically. Alright. Alright, I got all my stuff ready and set up. So I'm waiting on you. Okay. That sounds amazing. I love it. I love it. All right, let's do it. All right, I'm gonna do this for. I could do this with you for like a good probably like 5 or 10 minutes, and I gotta. If you're down to join a Discord, yeah, send me. Let's go. Come on. What Discord is it? 10-4. Yeah, I'm so down, man. I'm so down. I give you like a solid 5 or 10 minutes because I still got to get this stuff done. You know, I'm on a time schedule, but I am all part for a love train. That sounds amazing. Let's do it. I'm all about spreading the love. I literally have a nonprofit called Love Changes. That's actually why I'm streaming right now. So I love it. Amazing. This is what I mean. All right. I'm ready. I'm already on Discord. I'm ready to go. Join server. I just type in the 2, 4, 6, 7, the 7 code, for the invite. I'll be right in. I'm ready. I'm ready. And while you do that, I'm gonna search for this, cause I'm recording an audiobook. That's why I streamed, and I'm recording it as well. I put it on YouTube, Twitter, stuff like that. It's a book basically about overcoming abuse. I was abused for 16 years, and love changed my life. And so, you know, it's crazy when you're like, starting a love train. Mind blown right now. I'm excited. Alright, so while you do that, I'm going to go ahead and just get started reading it. So let's get over here. So basically how I'm going to set up the book. Let me put this on the screen. so that way I can see when you post up. So how I wanted to start my book, it's already free, free PDF on for anybody that wants to use it. It has about like my 5 or 6 favorite poems that I put in there. And then I have a layout here that I'll show you of what the actual book would be like for purchase when it is printed on soft and hardcover. I plan on making it more like a journal style with, I would really, I've been thinking about this idea of making like a lock that if you break open the lock, it actually spreads ink all over the pages. Because I want it to be like a journal, diary, like art book of creativity where you can be as vulnerable as you need to be, and I encourage that by sharing my vulnerability. So I have a couple pictures here of what that would look like. I found a website that lets you actually like kind of pre-make the book, and I just gotta bring up the pictures here. Is it? No, I don't think so. There we go. All right, perfect. Here, let me take this, bring in its own page, and we're gonna display capture. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. All right, I'm just gonna make that a little bit small. Maybe I'll make me smaller. Here we go. I'm gonna shrink. Whee! And I'm gonna take this and go like that. And can't see that. This gotta go wee. There we go. All right. Okay, here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. You can see I'm a real pro with this. All right. So this is basically how I wanted to be set up. Like this photo on. Got this. Easy. I didn't do that. Oh, well, look at that. There we go. So like this. This is actually how I want it set up. So like a little image, basically, and then my thing on the left, and then this is all for you. So every time I express myself, every time I'm vulnerable, I am basically trying to give people permission to be vulnerable as well. Because I know that can be a struggle, is expressing yourself. Wait. Just do the. It's like a 6-letter thing. It's like 6 letters. It's I understand. I love you. You keep on doing you. Yeah. There's a little like 6 letters thing that you can put in. It's you don't even have to put in the full link. Just the like last when it says discord.gg, the slash, those extra like 6-7 letters or numbers or whatever it is. I can use that to join. If you have a link. That's what I just say. If not, it's okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that works. I wonder if it's case sensitive. I guess we'll have to find. Yep. Alright, yeah, I think it is case sensitive. 7XB. Alright. Yeah, alright. Hello? I'm in. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, dude.
Dude, I love it. That's
What's
awesome.
on? All right. So basically, I'm going to every streamer. I'm trying to find the most recent ones. So what I do is the good thing about Kick is that it actually allows like lowest to highest
Mm-hmm.
of streamers that have the highest view count and the lowest view count. And so I'm going, dropping a follow and sending some like words of encouragement and some love. If you're down to join, I'm happy. I would love some accompaniment
Dude.
and also solidify like, hey, we're here, just dropping some love. Gotta go, but love you.
I love it, man. I love
Keep
it.
doing what you're doing.
That sounds amazing. All
Oh, I
right.
don't hear you. Hold on, I don't actually hear you. One second, let me just fix my
Yeah,
headphones.
yeah, yeah.
I think it's me. Okay, let me see. Yes. Hello?
Hello.
You there?
Yes.
Hey, there you go.
All right. So what are you on just chat or how are you doing this? Are you just live
So
channels
I'm
and then
yeah, I'm live channels.
Okay, I
The first
see.
one, you say one, just drop it in your chat, and I'll
Uh-huh.
open it up on my stream. So it's just we'll just go together and just say hi.
Okay. All right.
I literally just so viewers and then lowest.
I'm
I
on
don't know if you
viewers low to high. Zeus. Do you see
yeah.
that? Zeus.
Just drop the link for me. I think you can
Alright.
copy it.
Um.
Yeah, so you can right click it, and then it will just say copy link, and then
Oh,
you
you
can
know
just
what?
drop it
There
in
we
your
go.
chat.
There we go. Yep. I got it. Copy
All right.
URL.
Let me go back to your chat so I can see it. All right.
All right. Awesome, man. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's like especially like because it's actual people. That's the
Yeah.
great thing is it's actual people. So it's like, oh my god, people are here. Hi, and then like it's just that like that spook. I love
Yeah.
it. I love
Yeah.
it.
That's great. That's
All
awesome.
right,
All right. I
let's
just
go
dropped it
drop
in
some
chat. Did you
highs.
get it?
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah. I'm in.
Let's go for it. So one thing that I've tried aiming for is
Uh-huh.
for especially for people who are like just chilling because when they're gaming, I'm like, oh, they're too involved into their
Yeah.
game, so they're not like relaxing. But it's still a nice little note for them.
Yeah.
New ad coming in 5 seconds.
Just hit him with a good luck, have fun, my
Like I
guy.
said, I'm not gonna be slowing it. It's gonna go fast. Streamies is gonna target someone. Everyone get tables. So I can get those totems back.
That's
Target
great.
someone.
All right. So the next one, to the next one.
All right.
So let's try finding somebody that's like chilling.
All right. Let's see.
Let's just find somebody. I'll let you pick. I've been doing it for like a good like 2 hours. I've been aiming to do this every day.
Oh, that's great. All right, look,
Yeah.
she's just chilling. I got it.
All right.
All right. She's just looking at chat. She has to be.
Yeah.
She has
All
to
right.
be.
Let's see. All right. Let's see. Kapow. Hit him with a follow and then a little.
Oh yeah, I
message
had a
of
lot of hit him with
encouragement.
the follow. Oh my bad, I forgot.
Nah, no worries. So I don't know if she's on. Oh no, she might be. She may be on Kick. Let me see. I usually give it like 2 seconds, like a good couple seconds,
Yeah.
just to see if they react. Let me see. Is she looking at chat or on her phone? Ah, she gaming. Let me see. Oh,
No, she's not gaming yet.
yeah, she's locked into her game.
Oh no,
I
she's
haven't
just.
seen her look at chat.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, that's why like I really try to find people who are just chilling at their desktop. Like those are the best. I'm telling you.
All right,
You'll
let's
see
see,
them
let's
like
see,
just
let's see.
casually just chilling, and they're like, "Oh shit!"
Let's see. All right, there's a lot of zero views. Let's see.
Alright.
The grind continue. Stream. Merry Christmas. Let's see. Okay. Test streaming. Okay. That'll
Okay.
work. That'll
All right.
work. He's probably paying attention.
All right.
All
Drop
right.
it.
Well, he's in a game, but
Yeah.
let's find out. Let's see.
Let's see.
Let's see.
All right. We'll see. Oh, okay. Now he's chilling. He's
Yeah.
big chilling. Let me see. Oh, but he doesn't have. Let me see. Did he notice?
Let's see. He just loaded in. He might.
Yeah. Nah. He's just chilling. I don't think he noticed. All right. Let me.
All right, you try.
Okay. So if you don't mind, just moderate me for your chat, so I can drop a
Yeah.
link for you.
Actually, I
All
have
right.
how do I moderate you, man?
You can just click my character, my name
Yeah.
in your chat.
Yeah.
You click my name on my chat on the thing and just it should come up.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh. Hey. Thanks, my guy.
Yeah, man.
All right. Okay. I think I can drop a link. Let me start saying browse lowest to highest. All right. Let me see. Let me
Drop it
see.
in yours and then that way I.
Okay. Copy.
Yeah.
All right. Gotcha. All right. Let's see. Let's see. It's like tough because there's so many people
So
just
many.
gaming. Like
Oh, look, he replied back. He replied back.
Oh,
He replied back. Hoppin' dude. The one we were just
Oh.
at.
Hey. Sup, dude?
Gonna have some fun. I see you too.
I just dropped him a couple hearts.
Alright.
Pow, 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 pow. All the hearts. There you go. There you go.
I have two characters. My veteran is at 24 or 26, and this one's only
Oof.
22.
Strong guys. Love it.
I've only started playing this
I
recently.
love it.
It's a bit of a grind.
Keep at it, my guy. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I put it in your chat.
Thanks, man. I will. I will.
Oh, this is fun. This is fun.
All right. Let me see. Let me see. I'm telling you, it's nice to just spread, man. Like,
Yeah.
let me see.
It's great, man.
This guy's chilling. This guy's chilling. Let me drop the link for you. Oh man. Want me to drop it in my chat?
Yeah. Drop it in your chat. Drop it in your
Mic
chat.
was closer.
Copy link.
Do you both play this game at all?
All right.
We need more special ammo for some of our covert ops. You're going to get it. Recon reports that the scouts have plenty of what we need at the Chasm Station launch
I'm joining.
It's up to you to find what we're
Copy.
after and get it aboard the retrieval craft. Can you handle that?
Can you hear me on my mic, or is it not working?
Hey, what up, my guy? He's looking straight into my eyes. Spreading love, my dude. Spreading love.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're talking about the desktop background? Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go.
Alright, thank you for the follow, Ishmael. Appreciate it, man.
Keep at it, my dude.
Yeah, I got my son made pickle Rick.
Hey, oh, that's cute.
And then I got posters over there. I got blanket tapestries over there.
Did you hear that? His
Yeah.
son made him that little. That's so cute. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. This dude's stream has like, he's so Rick and Morty themed. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Even has the little galaxy thing streaming through.
Yeah.
In circles.
I didn't even realize that.
Dude, that's sick. That's sick.
I appreciate it, man. I don't know why I turned that up like a weirdo.
He's rocking out. He's like, he turned up the music. He's like,
Yeah.
let's go. This is great.
Awesome. You want to do one more?
Yeah, let's do another one. Let's do
All
another one.
right. All right. Let's see. Do, 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 do. No, yeah, but it's like, dude, I'm telling you, like once you get into it, you're like, oh my god, like there's so many people that you have not spoken to, and it's just like they have so much good energy, especially after you just drop like say hi. Because I was just chilling here, I thought about it. I'm like, yo, I'm just chilling at my desk trying to play video games, and I'm just like, what? Like I'm not doing anything. I like let me go speak to people. Like I'm very like talkative.
Yeah.
I'm very social. Like I'm social and antisocial at the same time. But like when it comes to that, I'm just like, what is gonna hurt? I'm online.
I get that. You know, that's actually why I when I first started doing things, I loved online. It's because people are so much more open to talking to other people online. Because you could be an introvert,
Yes.
but you don't have that like anxiety of like an actual conversation. I think it's because if we want to, we can click X at any time. You know,
Yeah.
like
I
it
just
does.
dip.
Yeah, you could just dip. Whereas, like in like if you're actually having a conversation with somebody, if it's not going anywhere, you kind of just have to struggle, you know?
Yo, exactly.
You're just sitting there
You're
struggling.
struggling in silence, and that's like the like bro, like there's nothing worse than struggling in like you're struggling live in front of so many people, and you're just like standing there like looking at the camera like
And then
so guys, you want to check out my pottery set? Like no.
be like, I made this cool thing here. Let me show you on my phone. And you're like, please, where the fuck is this shit, man? You're like, I'm ready to throw your phone and just have a little.
You're getting
mental
frustrated.
breakdown.
You're just like exactly. Oh my
I
god.
feel you, man. I feel you. Oh, is this?
It is what it is, though. It's like you like there's gonna keep people gonna keep doing it,
Yeah.
and as might as well just stop in, say hi, because bro, we're all on this platform together. Might as well.
Yeah, you know,
Like-
on Twitter, I see so many people on Kick now, like rapping on Kick,
Yeah.
like, and I was like, hey, let me try it. You know, you never know.
Exactly. You just never really know how it's gonna end, so I might as well just stop in.
Hey, man,
What's up?
actually, since
What's
I
up?
have you here, let me
Go for it.
let me throw your stream on here so they can see me, you know, talking to you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
it.
Give me 1 second. 1 second. Jesus. All right, that's gonna take a moment.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, here we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
It happens to me all the time.
I'm like, okay, no, that's okay. Just there you go. All right, screen 1. Yeah, there we go.
Awesome.
Awesome, and then I'm gonna just throw you in here. Boop. Beautiful.
Well, hello.
There
Hi.
you go.
Hello, people. Hello.
There you go. All right, and then let's just do this. Oh wait, no, keep it there, and then move me. Yeah, move me. There we go. Over here. All right, beautiful. All right, hello.
Hello, dude.
Welcome in. So
Thank you.
I make videos about child abuse because I was abused for 16 years.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's mental,
Okay.
sexual, physical, all of it.
I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Actually, you know, I get that a lot, and I appreciate it because, you know, I understand that's like your empathy, you know, sympathy, connecting with me. But if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't be able to like talk about it and be able to help other people, because
Copy.
you know, like I'm also like going through this kind of new branding because I want to help other
Okay.
people. And I want to help people in a broad way, but I have to play the long game, and I don't like playing the long game. I like the short game.
Yeah.
But I'm playing the
Yeah.
long
No,
game.
I get you.
And so I'm making content about child abuse, talking about it to build like brand awareness. And then what I really want to do is just like you're just a normal guy, you know? But do you
Yeah.
know somebody or have a thought of somebody that may have been abused in your life?
That I can recall, I've
Yeah.
spoken to friends that in a Hispanic household, it's quite common to have a sort of, oh no, it's just not. It's like oh, it's normal. It's the norm. Or just like, oh, just hit your kid, just discipline them in that manner, or like they don't believe in depression. Like a lot of Hispanics, Hispanic culture don't
Yeah.
believe in having depression and like feeling low. They're like, oh, it's just that he hasn't ate, he hasn't done this, he hasn't gotten a job, it hasn't been. hasn't been able to do this or that. And it is like, okay, so a little backstory is during the pandemic I was working at a service industry, so I was working at a I don't want to say the full thing, but I was
Just give it
working yeah,
restaurant
I was basic
or
no more like
hospitality
healthcare.
Healthcare.
I was
sorry.
working in healthcare.
Okay.
So you can already imagine
Yeah.
what type of stuff it was
Oh
going
yeah.
on.
Mm-hmm.
During that time, one of the craziest moments I can think of is literally people coming in saying hello and then the next day finding out that those people passed away. That's one of the things that I noticed I wasn't alone with, and I checked Reddit and I found a lot of people that were talking about it, and they were like, dude, like I don't know how to feel, and then they would give like a whole explanation of who they are, like their like the background that they have, and a lot of them would talk about like, oh yeah, like in my family when I went through the depression during COVID,
Mm-hmm.
it was like, oh, it's gonna pass, it's whatever, it's nothing, whatever, and that's something that I've noticed, that mental health has dropped, like, or not dropped in a sense. I'm saying it's um mental health has, yeah, I guess can say dropped, right, to signify that
Yeah.
it's not good.
It's getting worse.
It's getting worse, and
Yeah.
especially after the pandemic, it's like that
Yeah.
that
Well,
crazy wave.
You know, they talked about it in like in programs how like kids nowadays, like little young kids, like 3,
Mhm.
4 years old, they have really bad social anxiety because of COVID. They haven't been
Yeah.
socialized at all, you know? And that's not just
Yeah.
kids, that's people just like me and you, like, you know, like people that couldn't socialize anymore. You forget how to socialize, and that makes you more isolated. And that isolation leads to that depression and all that. And you know, you said you're from Hispanic background. I'm from a Hispanic
Yeah.
background. I'm Puerto Rican and
Hey.
Colombian. So
Hey,
I
I'm
completely
Dominican. We got beef now. Imagine.
Come on.
Bring it on.
But like I completely understand what you're saying, and it's the same way in Black communities and Native American communities, which I have a huge heritage going back. I'm like basically everything but Asian, and I feel like everything that's happened to me, including my background, and I'm like a little bit of everything, allows me to speak to society as a whole and say like we fucked up. Like we can't repeat the same mistakes that our parents did. You know, like I respect, you know, my family and and all, but
Yeah.
my grandparents super religious, Jehovah Witnesses, straight up Puerto Rican,
Like,
Boricua
yo,
in the
like-
blood,
like,
like from the island.
Yo,
You hit
like,
my
that's
car, I'm
literally
gonna take
beating
a
it
back
into
out.
the system about like their system, like how they were growing up. They try to force it on anybody.
Exactly. And that's that aggressiveness. And what I'm trying to
Yeah.
do is show people like you and me like that we can create our own path. We don't have to follow what they did. Because if we look
Yeah.
at the life that when I look at my parents' life, I don't want to live that life. I don't want my kid being at 20 years old thinking about killing themselves. Thinking I don't have anybody to talk to. I don't want that situation for my kids. That's what I went through, and I don't want that to be repeated. And I feel like our generation can be the generation that says, you know, look at you with your love train. Like that's the shit that makes me so like I can see it. You know, I can see the sparks that are gonna light the flame to making big change. And I really
glad.
appreciate you sharing your story, because there's going to be other people that are going to feel this exact same way. You know, maybe they're not in chat now talking about it because they're not
Yeah.
at that level yet, you know? We got to make small steps every day to just make little
Get there.
improvements,
Yeah.
you know?
The best way, and I've heard this from many people, is to set reality goals, like small little goals, and you'll make your way up to the bigger goal. But you can't just jump straight up, and I think that's what a lot of people are suffering from now,
Yeah.
is that they've never been taught that, hey, you have to go slow with it. You have to understand that everything takes time. We're in a time period where everything is quick. Literally, I like one of the craziest things that ever happened to me. I wear glasses, right?
Yeah.
I broke my glasses, and in less than 12 hours, I got the new framing. Like I honestly, I'm like so I showed my mom. I was like, "Ma, look," and she was just like, "Oh, you broke your glasses? Come on." I was like, "Oh yeah, no, I know, but I ordered a new one." She was like, "Ordered a new one? go to Walgreens or something and just go through, put on the frame. I'm like, no, 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 I want my exact same frames. I'm working. I want my frames back. So I literally ordered it. I was in bed with terrible vision, just like squinting at my phone, like, all right, yeah, I'll order that. Ooh, my credit card. All right, max that baby out. And then this guy got the frames back, and I'm like happy. I'm like, all right. But that's like one of the things is like, and then another thing is in DR. I don't know if you've ever visited like like not Latin America, but like other countries other than the U.S.
Yeah, I've been to Panama. I've been to different parts of the Caribbean. I think we just went to Mexico. So I like traveling.
Yeah, no, me too. I try to aim for like once a year.
Yeah,
it's a hard
if
goal,
possible.
but it's like, yeah, but if you put your mind to it, you can do it.
Yeah,
So-
save, you know.
Yeah, no, it's literally just being very like start thinking of where you want to go ahead of time, and then see what the flights are. Like DR flights are always expensive, right? But if you plan it out, like at the beginning of the year, you could get the flights out cheaper than what they would be like a couple months out.
Yeah.
But there was a trick last year. The flights got cheaper as the day came up. So I hit the spinneroonie and returned my old flight, got a new one, saved $195. Hey, yo, JetBlue, please don't ban me, please. If you're seeing this, please, I need my DR trips.
They put it in, you know.
Hey, they're the one marketing it, then having it pop up on my phone. It's not my
Yeah.
fault.
Yeah. Here,
Like-
order somebody else. Yeah, I'm gonna order for somebody else. Yeah, let me just cancel that. Hey, you gotta. I mean, they're making their money. They're making their money. They're fine.
Plenty of money, and they're delayed as shit now. But getting back to it.
Yeah,
Bring it to it. The lifestyle over there, I find people are happier because they know things will take time to get there, and things are slower. Like in DR, you can literally go to work and go out to party the same day. But like not like hard party. I mean, you can if you want, but literally just chilling all day. Like literally, work is not as bad as here. Like I live in New York, and New York, it's literally like a rat race. It's literally as like people think. There's insane like anxiety in the city. I feel like I can't wait to move out
Yeah.
because it's like, dude, you literally have to grind, and if you don't grind to at least pay rent, you're done. They'll throw you out as quickly as possible. Everything is by the law, and everything is by how ambitious the owners want to be,
Yeah.
and it's just insane.
No, I feel it. I was actually that's where I started my nonprofit. I don't know if you were in New York 10 months and 3 years ago, but I was
here all my life. So
I
go
was in
on.
Washington Square. I did a
Oh.
hunger strike for 8 days. I walked around Washington Square. You could find me. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I didn't drink water for 4 of those days, 4 nights. And
Holy shit!
that's how
How's
my
your stomach?
nonprofit started. My stomach? Oh, my stomach was fine actually. You know, after 4 days and 4 nights, your organs are supposed to start failing, but mine
Oh my
didn't.
Hey, good ass organs, good genes.
I think it's really just I had the motivation, man. I was so tired of I was living the same cycle, you know, and I was living in my father's footsteps and my grandfather's footsteps because I took their advice at heart, you know. I thought they were the image that I should be, and when I started becoming myself, that was my transition. That was my transitionary point of they would never do this. They are gluttons.
Yeah.
They love their food. They love their wine. They would not starve themselves. They would not, not drink water for 4 days, let alone maybe drink a beer. They have to at least drink a beer a day, especially, yeah.
Yeah, no, I know Hispanics.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
And all that is addiction. Eating, drinking, smoking, all of that is addiction. And I gave it, I didn't spend $1. I didn't spend $1 when I started that. The only money I spent was buying a sign to tell people because I had a trouble to really talk to people about it, and I wanted to show everybody, and I knew I wasn't going to be drinking water, so how long am I going to be able to talk? Crazy, though. I was talking those whole 4 days.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah, I'm telling you, you got some good genes in you. You know what? we're gonna take that and we're gonna be like, nah, it's the Hispanic in us. What can we do? You know,
Exactly.
just build
though.
different.
We're all
I'm
about
not-
that struggle, but like we can make a society that we don't have to struggle. Like I see a world, I believe in a vision because I create
Mhm.
like goals, like 10, 20, 30-year goals, and I look
Yeah.
to it and I create small steps towards it. But I know if as long as I follow those steps, there's gonna be a day that we wake up and we could die. We could both die and have kids, right? But we could
Mhm.
die happy knowing our kids are gonna be taken care of no matter what. Think of
That's the tricky part in this current society.
But
We
but
live in a
bro,
very capitalistic
bro,
society.
how can we press a button and order your frames within 12
Yeah.
hours and get it to you, but we can't do that? It's just a mindset shift.
But we can't. Yeah, like we
It's
literally
just a mindset shift.
yeah.
That's it. That's why I'm doing this. And
Yeah.
if I can make you believe it, that's just one other person, and then it just spreads, bro. If we can get things delivered halfway across the earth, talk to people halfway across the earth, there's no reason we can't make that kind of life, you know?
Hey, I fuck with
Do
that.
you agree?
I do. I
It's
I feel like
just
we
small
need
steps.
we need more. We need to disconnect. I feel like from the phone itself. Like I'm all for entertainment online and TikTok and everything.
Yeah.
This is where I want to build my career from. But realistically, we do need those times to meditate and really find out how this world is functioning and how the way it's going is not the way we should be having it.
That's what I'm all about. Because that's the road to recovery. Just not
Oh.
not even for the whole world, for yourself. If you want to recover, you gotta be with yourself. You gotta sit with yourself. You gotta understand yourself. It's
I
when
fuck-
we ignore ourselves that the tragedies happen. When we ignore ourselves, we ignore others, and as we ignore others, more people are in solitude and more pain just keeps on falling.
Exactly. You know, we gotta break the cycle.
We gotta break the cycle. Let's do 10 more minutes of that love train because we got all serious.
Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah.
I get it. I'm gonna give you another good 10 minutes of love train. All right, go ahead. Don't
All
be
right,
long,
let's
don't
go,
be
let's
long.
go
Let's
for
go.
it.
Let's go.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Let me see. Let's see who we got.
All right. All right.
If you find one first, let me know.
All right.
Just try to find people chilling.
Let's see. Let me refresh.
Oh, I found this guy, but he's trolling on Monkey.
this.
You know what app that is?
No. Why?
It's basically like Omegle. It's literally like Omegle. You opened up?
Yeah. I'm on him.
You got it?
Yeah. I got it.
Oh, this is channel offline.
Oh, what?
Is it? Yeah, he is. He's
Yeah,
offline.
is, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
As
Alright.
soon as we go in. All right,
No, that happens because a lot of the ones that already like closed down for the day,
Mm-hmm.
they still got 0 views and like 1 or 2.
All right.
So they will just keep popping up.
BJ U
Oh,
B Juan
B-
PA.
B?
B Juan PA. He's doing like an Omegle thing right now. So he's probably looking.
Okay.
yeah,
Does he
right
got
there.
10 followers? This guy?
Yeah, that one.
Alright, let's surprise him. Good ciao. Oh. I'm afraid we're gonna see something on there.
Yeah,
I just want to.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just waiting.
That guy.
Hey, Dominican! Oh, he got rid of.
With the love train to spread the love. Good luck and for the if you want to join,
This is so funny.
Oh, that's the only thing is that, and then on top of that, like me translating it to Spanish is gonna take me some time. So I'm like, all right, I'll just send him love. Like I'll drop him a follow and send him. Some...
how are you guys? Good or not?
Good luck, have fun, my guy.
Where
NYC,
you from?
gotta go. Love you.
Conmigo solo fluyo.
Oh, he doesn't know good luck, have fun. Damn it.
New York, brother.
Yeah, my guy.
Ah,
Oh.
New York. I'm from
Next one. I always just drop him hearts and I just gotta go. Because the thing is, you want to stay and say hi, but the thing is, he's also doing Omegle stuff, so you risk the chance of something happening. And I'm dual streaming. So I'm doing Twitch ending, and I'm like, nah, I can't get banned on Twitch. Oh,
True.
what about Mr. Snowman TV? Do you have that guy?
I can look him up. Mr. Snowman TV.
Like, he's gaming, but he's like not in the game right now. Oh, he has his mic muted.
Mr. Snowman TV.
Yeah, he has his mic muted.
Oh, you should probably tell him that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in game, man. He's so not gonna see it.
Yeah, he just
hopped
jumped in. All right. Mic muted, my guy. Let me see it.
He'll see it eventually.
Yeah. All right. The next one. You see, not all of them are winners.
Ooh, XBC. He's just chatting. He's looking at his phone. He's looking at chat.
XBC.
XBC.
XBC. XBC. Which one? XBC. You said?
Yeah. I don't know. It's
Drop it in your chat.
XBC. Okay.
Same.
Okay.
I'll put it in your chat.
All right. Here you go. There you go.
Epic. Oh, because I didn't hear the XBC.
Oh, okay. I see.
Hey, my guy's eating.
Yeah.
Kimbo, what?
Let me see. Is he gonna...
Victor de Wembanyama.
I think he's opened on Twitch.
Yeah, he's on Twitch.
No, I don't watch it.
He just dual stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dual streaming.
Uh-huh.
That's the thing. When they IRL. Let me see. Did he check his phone? Nah, he's not checking.
No.
Usually,
That
like,
food looks
Close. We're
good,
getting
though.
close.
Do you see that?
Yo,
food?
it looks smacking. It looks amazing.
I'm hungry now. He's got a whole setup.
You see, now I'm about to order Uber Eats, and then it's like I'm a villain now.
All right, let's see.
Alright, next one.
Another one. Let's see.
Browse. All right, let's see. Oh, Chefin' and Chillin'. Oh, his name is
Nate,
Black.
Nate. I got it. Black Nate.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Yeah, he's live.
If I was to have to pick a favorite string, I would say anything strong kicks it. I just want to say I'm going to every streamer saying hi, trying to build a love train to spread the love. Good luck, have fun in your stream. You want me to join? Can you just let me know? Thanks for the motherfucking love and the follow, Pachi. Appreciate you, gang. Thanks for the fucking stopping. The world needs people like you. The world's brighter.
You see the smile?
Like
yeah, he's fucking happy, man.
You see what I mean? This is what I'm saying. I love it.
It's
what
great.
Up, Ishmael? Thanks for the motherfucking follow, Ishmael. Appreciate you, gang. Appreciate y'all, motherfuckers. Just rolling up a jizzy before we get started.
God bless.
Rolling up a jizzy before we get started on stream.
Bless. Be safe. Heart. Good luck.
Almost done. We're about to hop into the rolling stage. The world needs people like you, gang. The world needs people like you, gang. Spreading a little bit of positivity, a little bit of joy. 1 inch away. God bless. Be safe.
Oh.
Good luck. Have fun. Nah, good luck having fun for the casino after we fucking rent some for these millions of dollars we're about to come for. After we get these millions of dollars we're coming for from the casino, they're gonna be.
Look at this guy, Nasty 20. Yo, check my Discord. I can help you.
Yeah, you see? Nah. That ain't loving.
Nasty boy. Hey.
Alright.
Nah, that ain't loving, Nasty.
I'm actually looking. I feel like this man's rolling right
Thanks
now.
for the motherfucking follow.
Yeah, nah, he's picking up.
Appreciate you, gang. Nah,
You
that ain't
see?
love and
You gotta
nasty.
call them out. You gotta call them out because there's one thing.
Exactly.
Like, look, I'm
Love rate
streaming
only,
and
love
I'm
rate
doing
only.
it, but
Love rate only.
it's one thing to literally promote yourself.
Love rates only.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like, oh, here, check out my Discord or whatever. Like, only because you were down to and you were like, oh yeah, sure. I was like, all right, so I guess I give him a pass to send him to Discord.
Yeah, let's go, man. I'm all in for the love.
All right.
All right,
Awesome.
I'll do like two more.
All right. Let's see who we can find.
Let's see.
Oh, they're playing VR. I know VR. They're not gonna notice it.
No, they're not.
But you know how many times? You know what? Bringing this up. You know how many times I'll be doing this like a solo, and I'll be doing it, and immediately people see my first message and block me. I'm like, they didn't even let me get to my second part, which is like actually like conversating, like, hey, nice headsets, nice this, nice that. No, they just straight block because those guys, the guy that just promoted his Discord type stuff, is like the ones that ruin it.
Yeah, I get that.
So you can't even spread that love because these guys ruin my image.
Yeah. Nah,
my Skittles.
I feel that. I actually, I have a video coming out on my YouTube soon. I went to my local mall.
Oh, what's your YouTube?
With the sign. It's the same as here. I try to make it all one handle for right now. But it'll be coming out probably within next week or so. I went to the mall with a sign that said, "Do you want to end child abuse?" As like a way to end, as like the way to raise awareness about love changes and what we should do. And I would talk to people and they would say no. Before, like, as soon as I said it, they would say no. And then I'd be like, are you saying no? And then I would stop and be like, wait, are you saying no, just no? Or no because you don't want to sign up for anything? Oh, no, because I don't want to sign up for anything. I was like, but you do want to end child abuse, right? And they'd be like, oh, yeah. I'm like, it's just people are get so impounded with advertisements and people trying to sell them shit,
Yeah.
That
they
this,
get
barrier.
Exactly, and they have like that negative connotation to anything positive or a message that someone's trying to do.
Exactly.
Like, you notice that especially with like people who protest, like because of so many riots and stuff, people do not like protesters because they believe that protesters are all gonna do is just bring a negativity.
Hey, real quick, because I just saw that you checked me out.
What's up?
Anything that you can like go hard on me, give me hell. I know you're part of the love chat, but give me hell on my YouTube if you get a minute. Anytime.
Give you hell?
Give me hell. I need to I'm trying to work on making videos and I'm just starting, so I have I kind of know what I'm doing, but I don't know what's really what's gonna do well. Like that 728, I'm really proud of that one. Cuz that
728
was
or 728. Oh, 728.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one
off rip.
Yeah,
you gotta fix that. You gotta fix the angle view because I know you're trying to get it from a certain viewing.
Yeah.
But you gotta have it like horizontal. Is it horizontal? Horizontal.
Yeah.
So it would actually fit on a YouTube format unless you were gonna switch it over manually. Like you're gonna have it vertical the whole time and then you'll switch it over later. But either way, it's gonna look lopsided because if you tell now, like I'm looking at it right now and I can see that the guy is tilted, so I have to do like this to see him.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
Okay.
And that second thing, when you're promoting, try to promote on all platforms and try to make your message as clear and concise and just packed in well. Like, hey, yada, this. I'll see you on the YouTube, and then obviously on your TikTok or your page, you have that ready. I would just keep it like that because mine is still scattered, but it's just because I'm still working on it too. But I know that is one of the things that they big promote. Thumbnails, it takes a bit time to do, but I would just find your rhythm for making the thumbnails. Like I don't know, what do you have, Photoshop?
No, I was having a guy do it.
What, your thumbnails?
Yeah.
You didn't pay him, right?
This is my why. Why should you care? That video I had a guy.
That's pretty good.
That one.
Yeah, but you didn't have to pay him that much, right?
It was like $30.
Hey, it would have cost you like 20 minutes. It cost you 20 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. All you gotta literally do is take a picture of yourself in a pose or something. You can start building up your pictures.
Yeah. Well, he was doing all the the add-ins and the closed.
Oh, okay, no, you know what? Then that's worth it. Then
yeah.
Because then he's actually doing something other than the thumbnail.
Oh yeah, no,
which is cool.
The whole package, yeah.
So you see what I mean? That like I'm literally looking at you on the screen right now, and it's sideways.
I see.
and it's a little lopsided, and that's a little harder to watch for some viewers, so some people won't do it. Also, try to, if anything, you already have these videos slowly like building up.
Yeah.
What you do is you put a little snippet on TikTok, and then you just let it run, because TikTok, honestly, you don't get that much activity, but you see viewers. Like, you could see a couple viewers and everything. And I don't usually recommend paying for promotion, but if you have a small little budget that you could do for it, go for it. Promote it. See what catches. And then also, because you're working with an organization that is your own foundation, I would definitely like work on your branding being close to you until a moment that you want to detach from it, and let's say you want to let it just turn into its own thing.
Yeah.
Also, start looking at like working on designs and stuff for clothes. So then when you reach a certain goal,
bro,
like you can start just sketching now. You can do little goals, and then you can start like because with this one.
Tell me how my girl, she already got a professional logo made.
Hey.
We want to do hats and stickers and stuff like that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
But when you were talking about promotions, tell me a little bit more about that. What do you think?
In terms of what promotions of your brand?
Yeah.
So for your brand, I would definitely on TikTok. So you can promote a video as long as you're not using a copyright music. You can promote your own video, and then what the algorithm will do is it will push it to more people. Like, they have a certain threshold. They'll say, oh, we promote to 10,000 people guaranteed. And you're like, damn, 10,000 people, at least one person has to check it out.
Yeah,
because it's like that. And then especially if it's one person, that leads into twos. It's just hitting the right people. But as long as you're getting your message out, people will see that, oh, you're getting views, so this is somebody that attracts people. So some people do pay for their promotion. The only thing is, growing naturally is the easiest way. And then when you can get as big in TikTok to have 1,000 followers, you can start streaming on TikTok. And then after that, TikTok's open door for streaming is insane. Like, I'm telling you, people that literally do not have that many followers will be blowing up from those live streams. And people will donate little coins, little things. Like, I'm telling you, those little coins will make up good money.
I'm gonna have to check it out now. I'm downloading TikTok.
Yeah. Let's do little snippets. If you want to do like a meditation time, like because yours is about finding your image, like because of the stuff that unfortunately has happened to you.
Yeah.
You should focus more on like at this moment in your
art and stuff
exactly
like
there was a big TikToker back in the day that used to he turned those meditation moments into his brand, and his logo was every time he poured like a little I think it was like a chocolate, or I don't remember the actual liquid, but he was pouring something, and then like the song would change, and immediately like it would catch your image because it's so peaceful. He's looking into the camera, bam, and then it's just him posing and stuff. But it worked. It really worked. And that was like a calm atmosphere that he brought people in because it was interesting, and he pushed the image that he needed.
That makes sense. I'm gonna have to check
a lot of advertisement is literally bringing the people in, promoting, and then going forth showing them your product. And especially if you can build a small brand, because you already have technically the logo. I don't know if you have an LLC, but if you have an LLC,
it is actual nonprofit filing for tax
Okay.
exemption too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So
I'm really excited.
you're set. I would definitely because it's a nonprofit. I do want you to also think about yourself in that instance. I don't know what type of job you have right now, but in a future sense, you should promote when you're wanting to do charity. If you want to do solid charity, like 100%, go for it. But if you want to build something for yourself and like your generational wealth, the best way is also donating a percentage to that profit. So let's say to that nonprofit. So let's say you create a clothing brand, right? And the base thing is like, let's say a meditating puppy. Who doesn't love a puppy? But especially if you have a custom design, you put it on a logo and print it, people will understand like, oh, this is the message, this is the creator, this is the image they have, this is who I'm representing. Like, one of the biggest ones that I've seen, it has to be not Ethan Klein, but Hila Klein, his wife.
Say that again?
I'm a big fan of hers.
What's her name?
Hila Klein. Hila.
How do you spell that?
Oh, actually, you could just put H3H. Oh no, Teddy Fresh. Put Teddy Fresh. You'll find it.
All right.
Yeah.
Not because
Nope.
I like researching people, you know, and like seeing what they do and try to like, you know, copy it, you know,
Yeah.
put it into my
No,
stuff.
the society has turned into a fact that like we all have copied somebody from a generational standpoint, and everything that we have today is literally copied from somebody. Like no one, like, anybody like saying, "Oh, that's so unoriginal" and whatever is capping, because everybody has ripped off somebody.
Yeah.
Unless you literally found like an ingredient that's never been tasted or anything like by any single human being that's probably like from on Jupiter, even though I think Jupiter doesn't even have the surface level, but you know what I mean, like it's like that until you can say, oh yeah, I created this with this thing, like, and then like everyone's gonna just be like, oh no, you just copied them.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like that word, like, oh, I just ripped off or whatever. No, because some people do rip off. That's another thing. Some people do rip off people, but then it's also a different, and if somebody actually puts creative input into it. But like so the H3H3 podcast is like her husband's own little not little, it's a big platform, but it's like their own YouTube channel that they grew from. They grew from making content react channels, content react stuff, to podcast, and they branched out more. But then Hila, his wife, eventually wanted to branch out and make her own design. She's from a young age always wanted to make her own clothing brand, and so she created her whole brand, and using that fan base she was able to boost it into an iconic clothing brand now. Like, I don't know if you remember, if you noticed people wearing like a colored sweater, like a multicolored sweater, like the blog. I don't know if you know about clothing like that, like the.
No, I don't.
No, that's fine. Neither do I. I rock the same shoes basically every day, and everybody cooks me for it. I'm like, it is what it is, as long as it works.
Yeah, right. Clothes are clothes.
Exactly. Although, if I did get a sponsorship, hey, I'm rocking those shoes all day. Color block hoodie. All right, so look, I don't know if you're seeing my thing, but these hoodies, these color block things, like she released not too long ago. It's been around for a while, but this blew up, that like multicolored shirts in modern day. Like, I think in the modern times at least, like.
Yeah, I was looking at a collection site. It looks, you know, like some of the stuff are like kind of retro, but kind of brought back, you know?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I have this hoodie. I bought this hoodie. I went to their meet and greet. I skipped school. I remember I did. And I met them. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I got to hug and say hi to them. And I literally have that picture. It's probably upstairs. I would love to meet them again. Like, someday, let's say, God willing, I actually become famous again. Or famous, not again. I become famous and I get to meet them again. Just to have a conversation to them, because yeah. Past life, I was like the number 1 streamer in America.
Died on stream, recorded, everybody loved it.
Oh shit! I got 10 out of 10 stars. Let's go.
Forever engraved.
But yeah, man, I would definitely look into that. If that's your thing, if you want to branch out into that space, I just want you to be also understand, like, in life, like I've unfortunately lost friends to shitty situations, like taking their own life type stuff.
It's hard.
And it was like one of the moments that I honestly felt so hollow because I didn't know what to say. And one of the things I just thought about was, whatever they were going through, I can never understand. The one thing I will do is remember the good times, and remember that I'm still on this planet. I have to make my time as much as it's worth, but I will never forget the memories and the love that it was given to me. And that's what, like, my motto has been ever since. Like, I just gotta keep the love going.
Yeah, man, definitely. And you know,
I
think we all leave some type of legacy no matter what happens. You know, and unfortunately, I'm sorry for your loss, of course, but it's those people that take their lives that we see have so much to give.
Yeah.
You know? And
that is still facts. Like,
and it's just, we just gotta focus on those people more, you know?
Yeah.
You know, that's it. And it's
not forget them.
Exactly.
Not forget them, but keep them in our hearts.
Exactly, because that's what's gonna make us better, you know? Improve us every day. Yeah, I appreciate
Yeah,
you for
what-
sharing that with me, by the way.
No problem.
Appreciate the love. All right, let's go. You ready for another love train?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right, one more. Nice meeting you, by the way, man.
You too. My online name is Pochi because I grew up with that name. That was the name given to me by my mother.
Ah,
I'm
Pochi.
taking it and running with it.
Love it.
Yeah, Pochi.
Pochi.
Thank you. Pochi.
Pochi.
How would you like me to pronounce your name?
I go by Ishmael.
Ishmael. Pleasure to
Ishmael.
meet you, Ishmael.
Pleasure to meet you too. Pochi.
Hey,
Hey, Pochi!
¿qué pasó, ma?
I
¿Qué
can already
pasó?
see it.
You know how many times my name has been yelled out in public spaces and everyone's just like, why is that guy's name a dog, Poochie? Why is she calling her son a dog? I'm like, no,
It's Po. Not
it's
Poo.
Po.
Not
Get
Poo.
it right.
Po.
Not Poo, not Pa, not Ho, Poochie.
Let's-
All right. Hey, you found anybody yet?
I'm looking. Okay, Dylan, 24 hours. Let's see if he's actually doing anything.
Dylan 24 hours, I think, is just a fake stream. Wait,
Alright.
is it?
I think so.
Let me see, because I'll give it a chance.
Probably is.
I think Dylan 24 hours is a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fake.
Yeah, that's fake. Let's see. Oh, is this guy? Nah, he's playing. He's.
Oh, what
focused.
about Tizzy Trey 420?
Let me see. All right, I got it.
You got him?
Yeah. Let's go.
Kapow!
Yeah, he's not in yet. Oh, don't step away.
No!
No, I just left you a follow.
No,
We'll just send him
it's
a
okay.
much love.
Yeah. Imagine he comes back, he's like, wait, come back.
Wait, baby,
Baby,
come
come
back.
back. Oh, he's come back. I knew it!
He came back to follows.
I don't hear him, though. Is his mic working?
That's a little gross.
Oh, you gotta unmute him. He's
I turned
talking.
myself
He's talking.
Up,
Oh.
my mic on my stream. Much love. I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep it up as long as I can. Much love. I appreciate it. Oh, you can hear me now. Bet. Cool. Where's my... Here it is. Thank you.
All right, one more.
All right, one more.
All right, let's see.
Oh, what about nobody but Orion?
One
Orion?
sec, let me type that out.
He's
All
just
right.
chilling on his
Yeah,
desk.
let's do it. Go.
Kapow.
What's good, y'all?
What's good, y'all?
Hey, Bookie. Hey, JJ Books. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Send it love. Thank you, bro. Real rap. Live breathing. Good day. Good day to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm vibing. I was trying to play Spider-Man, bro, but I can't find my other headset, so this shit is
Damn.
really short. Good day, bro. Good day. Thank you, bro. Real rap.
You see now, these are one of these times that I wish I had like a boatload of money. I would have just been like,
Right?
wow,
What's
there's like
the address?
$400.
Bam.
Bam.
Just send
Nah, I
you
wouldn't
a
ask
new
for the
one.
address online.
What's your gifting address? Bam. Give me a P.O. box. Bam.
Pow, pow, pow.
Check your DMs. Holy shit.
Oh, Coach, you dropped it.
All right, man. It was a pleasure. I gotta get back
You
to
too.
recording. You have a good one.
Awesome.
It's
You
awesome
too, my
meeting you,
guy.
man.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah. See you,
Anytime.
bro.
If you see me live on Discord or anything, just let me know.
Hell
We'll
yeah,
hop
man.
on.
Hell yeah.
Later, my guy.
Later,
Oh,
bro.
and also let me
Yeah.
know about this book. I would love to hear it.
Yeah. I'll
Just
send
follow
it to
me
you over
on
Discord.
Discord.
Yeah, I'll
And
send
yeah,
it over
awesome.
on Discord. I got
Appreciate
you.
it, my brother.
Yeah, I appreciate
Love
you,
you,
my
man.
friend. Love you too, fam. Keep
Have
it
a
up,
good
bro.
one. You too. Bye.
Bye. That was awesome. That was awesome. Alright, I had him as a friend. Before I forget. Alright, let me get out of here. Okay, so that was amazing. I had so much fun doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and get my book up and running. So that's basically it's so funny. I don't remember exactly all that I talked about. So basically this is how my book is gonna look. I share a piece of vulnerability about myself, about my life on one side to make it easier for you to share your life. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this out over here and open this up. There you go. So this is it. This audiobook is intended for people who are on the go, and by the way, this is all my content that I made, that I produced, so it can't be copyrighted. If this is mine, I created it. You can use this for whatever purposes you want. The reason I put it in audiobook is for people who are on the go or are disabled in some way and can't read it themselves. I currently don't have the revenue to be able to make a Braille book. I wish I could. Hopefully one day I'll get there. But for now, this is it. So I'm going to go ahead and read through the book for you. And for all of you that are listening in the near future, thank you so much. I love you so much. And you do not know how much your support and you staying with me today to be able to hear these words means to me and to so many other people. If you look at my videos, because I'm going to post what the person I was talking to before, it's little people like that. It's just, not little people, it's the little interactions like that with people. Just random people that you never know what's going to happen that's going to give you that inspiration to keep on going one more day. And let me tell you, just focus on getting 1% better and it will get better. So, let's get to it. I wanted to do this, finish this before 11, but it's okay. So this is how you would see it if you picked up my book. If what you read feels like too much, please read the last page. If you find a poem that speaks to your feelings or your experience, please share and attach the last poem. Intro. This book, journal, diary, is intended to be used as a flotation device through the rough waters of life. It includes a personal account of my autistic life, my abuse, and the trauma I have endured to be the person I am today, along with an empty page for you, so you can share your story, whether it be through words, calligraphy, drawings, a play, whatever your soul needs to discuss. This book is intended to be used as a friend holding your hand along the way to avoid the pitfalls of what life can hold. I hope for those of you reading that you do not feel as much pain as I have, and if you have, even more so. I love you. I promise you, it will get better. One day, it will not hurt as much as it does now. My life is to that testament. This would be the last page. All of this just to learn that I will make it farther than he, because he beats me to be free, to teach a lesson that has yet to be understood. Knowledge is in pain hiding under the hood. Love is the answer. If you're reading this book and waiting, searching, hoping that there would be an answer to your pain, your sorrow, your trauma, an answer that would connect with you in hopes to see a brighter day for tomorrow, the answer is love. Through love, all is possible. You can turn your life around in a day. It's not going to be easy. I promise you that. I know all too well how hard it is going to be. It is going to hurt like the day you received these wounds, but hurt for the better. Hurt for all the times you wish you could have spoken up. Hurt for the pain they put you through knowing you didn't deserve this. Hurt for the lies you let yourself believe. Hurt for all the broken promises that you held on too long to see. Hurt for a better tomorrow. Because through this hurt, you find love at its deepest depths. For those of you who hurt with all that is inside of you, it burns with a force. That force is love, trying to escape the terror that we put it through. When we hold on to the hatred inside, it only hurts us more. When we believe that the worst is all to come, it does. But when you hope and you pray and you give yourself all up to it, you let yourself love everything and anything that comes to it. Watch the rewards flow for all that come to it. Look to love, and your answers will be. The day that I was ready to kill myself, the night I was to plunge the kitchen knife into my chest and see how far I could pull my own heart out. The pain was just too much. I couldn't hold on to it any longer. The reason I am still alive is this book, to show you with me as a running example. Love will cure all the hurt inside of you. On your worst days, when you can't even think of a tomorrow, just read these passages and know you have a friend plagued with sorrow. Love will be there for you if you let it. I know the pain. I know the trauma. I know what the end of my life should have been. But know this. I still look to a brighter tomorrow. If you want to know how I did it, I cried a lot. I opened myself to what I was holding on to inside. Then I prayed. I prayed. I begged for anything or anyone to help me. I could not take it anymore. It hurt so much. But through that pain, I sacrificed myself for love. Through love, I have made it this far. My life was a tragedy, but now I have turned it into a better reality. I promise you, through love, I will spend my life making it a better place, for no child should feel such pain. For each page, I want you to stop, meditate, take your time, and sit with what you had just read, and try to express yourself to something similar or something that you feel your heart needs to communicate. I want you to take that time out for yourself between each poem, because this book is not intended for me. This book is intended for you. I want you to share your passion. I want you to share your story and link it to my Discord, link it to my Twitter, my YouTube, or whatever social media I have, because I want to share that moment with you. I want to let you know that you're not alone. That's what all of this is about. because you're not alone. My life is to make sure that everybody knows that you're not alone, that you're not going through this by yourself. I will hold your hand along the way. I will teach you what I needed to save myself. And I will cry with you. I will sit there with you on those hard nights. And I will try my best to make and set up a world where we can all take care of each other. So we can all live happy. We can all enjoy the love. Page 1, our first poem. I was first a scared baby until I was a manipulated little boy. Then I was a broken teenager. But now I'm a loving man, a caring man. I am an empathetic man, and this is how I survived. Page 2. Again and again the pattern repeats. It doesn't skip not one of the beats. He shatters my will until I feel ill. I am being broken and bashed until he crashed. Only when he is asleep do I have a chance not to weep. My father every day takes a piece of my life away, separating me from those I love. Falling from the sky, me a broken dove. Mother, oh mother, help me please. Help this soul full of unease. I'm scared, stop leaving me bared to being thrown in the air, defenseless and unaware. Page 3. After I turned 3. My body is not my own, only a shell from my father's throne, a servant, a pet, loyal and chained, walking, learning, and being maimed, looking for a mother barely seen, now only the one who was so mean. Ripped away from a mother's love, praying for help from above. Oh God, please help me. I can barely see what the future could hold to be. I'm falling fast, deeper to unrest. The hole in my chest begins to fest. I fall in pain and the darkness creeps in. My life, my future seeming thin. Page 4. The yelling doesn't ever stop. I don't listen. It's my fault. Thanks, Pop. My mother hates me, he said. She left me for someone better in bed. I try and try to make him proud, but it all just leads him to yell aloud. I am bad. I am not enough. I have to be more tough. I cry, and it turns him insane. Maybe there is something wrong in my brain. I try to obey, listen to every word, but it's never enough. Oh, help me, Lord. He hits me again and again. Forever will I be in pain, caged inside his control. Obedience is taking its toll. Page 5. The pain, it continues to grow. I hide in my head, hoping for it to slow. Far away from the world do I see, caged inside a body longing to be free. A beauty crosses my eyes, a love, a hope that never dies. We entangle in each other, kissing, holding, and hoping to be a part of one another. Tore away from her sweet lips, punished and hurt my head dips. Retreating back into the shell from where did I fell, to be in love but apart. Oh, how it hurts my little heart. In moments, we were free and in glee, the thought, the only thing that keeps me. Alright, just taking a little break. I gotta drink some water, and then we're going to page 6. For those of you here, if you would like to comment on what you think right now, or just if you're just enjoying the show, please continue on. I love you so much. Thank you for joining me today. Excuse me. Page 6. I know why I'm afflicted with so much pain. It's because I'm in the wrong lane. What he says is true. I am not worth anything new. I am a liar. I am wrong. I deserve his torture prong. It's because I'm alive. I should never make it to 5. It's my destiny to be his slave all the way to the grave. I will care for his health, for how I've felt, even though he still gives me the belt. I wouldn't change what I've done. At least I know my father is having fun, wasting his life away, while I keep him at the bay, attached to this life with nowhere to go. I will put on my little show. Anything to make his day. It's a game I know how to play. He smokes and smokes his life away. So, I will make my strife in an effort to keep him with me. The only one who protects, see? The way he tries to be is because of my mistake, that I was born a fake. So I'll cry until I have no sight. Once the darkness ends, there'll be light, where one day I'll make my flight. Far away from this world will I dash, the chance, and I'll be gone in a flash. Page 7. His words leave an echo that can't be undone. I assure you it does not bring an ounce of fun. Broken by the wicked lies and the terrible truth, worse than having pulled a tooth. With every waking pain, he salts your wounds with anything to maim. To say you are broken barely reaches the top when anything can make his bubble pop. His words echo inside my brain, driving me to a sweet insane. When the rhythms cry, when my eyes are no longer dry, my screams are lost in his vengeful abuse. Nothing can make me feel loose, tightly bound like a spring-loaded coil, but never shot, soiled in anguish and pain for naught, for holding and swelling with rust in my veins. Nothing can hold my reins, the darkness sweeping inside, taking its time, waiting like the tide, washing away all of my hold on reality, no longer feeling gravity, being sucked into the void in my chest, leaving a soul full of unrest. Page 8. So for those of you that have joined us for the previous few poems, you can tell that one was a little bit more intense. Every time I read that one, I get a little angry, Cause I remember when I wrote that, I was really angry. I had just had a PTSD flashback, and I remembered something that was just in simplest language, it was really dumb for an adult to act that way in the plainest view. Whatever. We're going to page 8. I have been broken, the shell wrought. This is not the life I would have sought. A dream with my puppy and me, just me and Fluffy as far as we could see. To be free from the collars around our neck, to breathe in full breaths at our own beck. No longer fearing the noises of life, but enjoy the music of nature's wife. A peaceful tune sung from above, from all the birds, even the dove. Fly high and praise us with their sound, has me and my dog leaping abound, wishing and laughing in a world unknown. Yet there my puppy goes, he's been thrown. A dream I couldn't share with my best friend, a relationship that met its end. The dreams fade and life pops its ugly head, a reality making me lust for an eternal bed. And I have to live with this hole, leaving me with an unfinished goal, to be happy with my Fluffy, my little puppy. He taught me how to love, how to see something else from above, a gift that heals whatever it touches, a gift for me like a pair of crutches. To struggle and push, I was given help from the most unlikely yelp. The bark from a friend left its everlasting trend. And to my Fluffy, I say thank you. Thank you. And thank you for joining me today. Page 9. Compounding interest. I'll repeat that for the stream. Cut that last bit out. Page 9. Compounding interest. The last thread has torn. I wish I had never been born. My arms aching from being hit. The tumor in my arm pulsed in a fit. He doesn't care for the breaths I take. The next step being found dead in a lake. I can't stand being under his control. Being free is my goal. I'll run away to never hurt again. Maybe hide in a cub's den. Run and never be caught. It's what I deserve for how hard I've fought. His constant abuse and affliction has led me to my addiction. Each discovery on the shelf, finding what could maybe be a sense of self. So tired of being beaten down, always looking at life with a frown. When his words repeat in my head, I swear it's a worse fate than being dead. When his anger is the way you see the mirror, nothing could be clearer. I am worthless. I am smaller than a mite. I have used the last of my fight. The anchor of depression has sunk my inner hell, the lowest bunk. Where the flames roll high and hope has said bye, you start to wonder why. You had the chance to look at the sky when you are nothing but a trapped fly, just waiting to die. I promise you it gets better. I know it's super depressing right now, But it gets better. The whole reason that I have so many depressing problems is because, one, it's my life. I mean, 16 years of sexual, physical, and emotional abuse is not a happy time. So, you're wondering that to yourself. It does get better. 16 years later. More like 20. More like 20. Page 10. Belief in the lies. Yeah, I'm a bad boy. I don't play the game the way it's intended for fame. I don't listen to what he said. I just feel the way in my head. That's why I'm not good enough for love. That's why he always gives me the shove to break my will and show me I'm nothing. So that way, I'll never be anyone's something. I'll just be his little puppet and be led, scared to move far from his bed. A breeding ground of hate and disgust, leaving everything around it to rust. If I don't obey, then I will be in pain, left beaten, bashed, utterly insane. Pleading for the end of his anger, hoping he reaches for his banger, to smoke his madness away, and leave me to heal the wounds at bay. I know, I am not free. I am under your control. Just let me be. Can't you see what's happening to me? You have broken my will. You have made me ill. I can't look to tomorrow because I'm too scared to borrow time that I am not worthy, as you have shown for thee. Because even I don't, that no one will love me. Because even I don't. Or maybe I just won't. Just can't love something so hurt. Just can't even stand to see the court. My truth is too hard to swallow. I'd rather just sit back and wallow in disgust, in hatred, in seething. I am now wasted. So for that one, I feel like that one, it's really important. That's where I get my empathy from, because I know how hard it is. And I feel like a lot of these poems just show you how hard it is. Page 11. I'm shackled by the compassion within. He slams the cage shut. Nothing, listen. The black eyes that I call father, always I feel like I am the bother. I try and care more for every action made, but my grave he is already laid. The potential is just never enough. It doesn't not matter how tough. For me, he would not have mercy. For me, it is always more. See? I have to not make his mistakes, even if the idea gives me the shakes. I have to struggle and keep on. I just have to wait for dawn. His actions cause confusion. He dishes hope with pain infusion, marking an illusion. An unseen future, still untold, unlikely to ever unfold. As my head gets bashed, my mental states crash. I'll cry and cry every night, just so tired of staying in the fight. I'll cry to soften the blows, because there must be something, who knows? The endless nights of rivers from my eyes always makes me feel the lies. Page 12. In a world full of mistrust, you have to find something, a must. Anything to look past today. Something, anything to make you feel some way. My Yaya was there to help me. She was there for 1, 2, 3. She helped me find my tongue. She helped me feel my lung. The first breath of love. Something unexplained from above. A symbol of peace and hope. Something stronger than any dope. A healing potion for your scars, like a spaceship to Mars. A grandiose idea to be free, something I have yet to see. Page 13. I cry for just about everything. I cry when the birds sing. I cry because of the new day. I cry from what they whisper and say. I cry when he hates my actions. I cry from his screaming reactions. I cry when you raise your hand. I cry because I am in an unpromised land. I cry because I know my place. I cry because I don't know my face. I cry for I have nowhere to turn. I cry for there is nothing left to learn. Page 14. I'm a pain in the ass. I cry like a lass. I am not worth my own spit. I am worth just to be hit. His words sting and leave their mark on etching a knife into my bark. I'm worthy enough to take a lick. I know that I am sick. My mind is forever rotten. My body a crushed tin. My self-worth a crushed stick. A small movie on its last flick. Page 15. I'm a burden in my father's pocket. I would be worth more if I was a locket. I should end life with a fork and socket. I am a debt to my father. He makes sure I know I am a bother. Even when I go to school, it is cruel. For I had made a friend, something to help me mend. Little had I known he was close to death, like a strung out man on meth. He had a few months in my life. In the end, he caused inner strife. Angel was my friend's name, and his passing left me a bit lame. All of this just before the first grade. It all just caused me to fade. Page 16. Angel, my friend from the past, he who was with me the last. I didn't understand until too late. I know God's will is fate. But my anchor was taken. Angel is in a sleep that he won't awaken. Wishing I could follow in his steed, Angel took the lead. Escaped from the pain he had. He was a fine lad. Goodbye, my friend. I'll meet you in the end. I may not be in the first grade, but I know the situation was made. Page 17. Losing a friend taught me a lesson. I won't leave you guessing. To give back and give care. To be more than fair. To do all that I can. To be a caring man. To live up to an idea of compassion is my only living passion. One second, y'all. Curious. Can I go live on here? I'm gonna see if I can go live on Twitter. Is that possible? I'm not finding a way to Should I go live? Oh, really? Oh. Hey, I can join. This is sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna be joining on live on Twitter. Same at if you want to see me there. But yeah, let's just arts and culture. Why not start now? Yeah, no, skip. That's alright. Mic is off. Mic is on. Beautiful. Awesome. That's it. Awesome. Sweet. I'll bring up chat for it, I guess, and yeah, awesome. Alright, yeah, I'm live on Twitter too. So, for those of you joining on Twitter, I'm on page 18 of my book, and I'm recording my audiobook, and I'm going to continue now. Page 18. I wake up hearing my sister, and it isn't the scary mister. It seems she has pooped her pants. I can hear all her rants. I am only 5, but I know what it's like to be alive. I clean her up and hug her. I give her my love and close the door, wishing I knew more. To silence the cries I feel, the ones that are too real. Page 19. Life is always in change. The pain doesn't strike me strange. Pain, an unrelenting fact. Who made this pact? I'm worried about life. Why do I have this inner strife? Maybe I'll end it with my knife. I miss my friends. I wish they never met their ends. Page 20. If you knew what it was to be in fear, to not be able to see the light near, when the hope has lost its touch, when you stop feeling much, to think a creature so unknown would offer something not shown, when you are always alone. He did not bite, he did not fight. He was as curious as I, feeling like a lie. A hermit crab I was taught by, the first to treat me kind, an experience hard to find. Page 21. I read a book. I showed her to look. She gave me a hug, softer than a tug. It wasn't a shrug, not an action to hide. Something deeper inside, to show compassion, a new fashion, a stranger's hold. I held it, untold. I thought I was dead. Sorry. Page 22. I thought I was dead. He shot at me with lead. Maybe today I'll meet my eternal bed. Page 23. He punched me hard, all for a card, to go along with the crowd, all of them screaming loud, "What about our time? Is this the ending sign?" I punch him back, I will not lack friends. Be done, this is not fun. Page 24. I know what it is to not say a word, to not speak what's been heard. When he used my body, I told nobody. It wasn't mine to tell. My inner being fell. I am used. I'm in an abyss. I am fused. I can no longer feel. It is all too unreal to be just a husk, just to not smell the musk. I am now used. I am now abused. I am what's left. He completed the theft. Page 25. Do you ever get lost in a book? The words teleport you to look. You can see the sky, you stop asking why, enjoying the sweet break from life's growing take, viewing a world full of right, where the heroes fight. They always win at the end of the night. They are the torchbearers of light. Even though knocked down, they do not frown, for they lift the world high. They make their dreams fly. Alligator on the road. Sorry. Page 26. Alligator on the road, driving down with our load. He stops as I stare. He treats it fair. He gave it its time, but for me does not mime. A glimpse of compassion, unlike our attraction. Page 27. I do not want to be right. Sorry, page 27. I do want to be right. In the eyes of their light, to be true in their vision is my mission. When I succeed with one, the other did not think it won. Instead, angered and betrayed, in anger he stayed. Approval does not share to all life, it's strangled in strife. Page 28. He was more than I don't understand why. He has the gifts of leisure, everything of mine in seizure. Does that make me poor to always want more? Page 29. I feel weird and sick. In my throat, a dry stick. As I cough, turning red, I wish for my bed. We walk in a room that felt too clean, too organized, and so bright. Page 30. My first crush was in the 3rd grade. I swear I had it made. She thought I was cool. Even when I played the fool. She makes the day now easier to play. I'm missing a part of the day. I do not know what to say. The lights are diminished. My day feeling finished. Page 31. I can't succeed at it all. At times I fall. I trip, jumping rope like a comedic trope. When I try and make the run, it is nothing near fun. Lungs filling with fire. The track makes me a crier. Page 32. It hurts when I get it wrong. My will doesn't stay strong. I falter with a perfect test. I gave it all my best. My head screams of failure. Page 33. Describe. Page 33. Describing of the day-to-day life as I would fade from reality. I fight and fight for a win. Every reaction leading to sin. Echoes of the words in my head, they look at me as if I was dead. Taking all the blame, anger, and distrust. Staying alive is my only must. He screams and tears me apart. I can feel it pushing my cart. Farther away do I go until I do not know what to know. The beatings and bashings, the teachings and thrashings. I am expected to win, if only I was not full of so much sin. Page 34. When we move, I see the pattern repeat. It is not like some new feat. When we move, it is the same but new. No matter where we go, I have a clue. The people will be far or few. I will be happy and quiet, put on my shoes and tie it. None of my clothes will fit. The kids will laugh and spit. Does not matter how I survive as long in his eyes I thrive. Nothing less than perfection, or it will be dealt with correction. Page 35. Crushes or crushes? They crush your heart with hope. They crush you as does its dope. A quick fix, a lover's spat, all sealed with a tat. Two taken on way too fast. Their love in the past. To the couple now bare, it does not seem fair. For each were crushed with intention. Now neither hears a mention. Page 36. I swing, and I am trapped. Going to the floor, now slapped. Jumping rope is a fail. Am I truly a male? What a pity I have sung. I am worse than flea dung. My stupid hands don't follow. Crappy feet are so hollow. Legs not moving in place, ending up me on my face. Page 37. I'm my own worst enemy. I'm a fucking idiot. I got it wrong by a single digit. Perfection is a lie, me an insignificant fly. I just don't understand why failure is always nigh. I don't get why I even try. Page 38. Books versus games. Books take you a mile. The images in my mind make me smile. Creating a world through words. Creating armies and hordes. Giving life to a spell of imagery. Now my brain is the jury. But when the controller is in my hand, I am the biggest fan. To solve the puzzle of art, to create a new cart, to bring to life a story you can see, giving a controller, allowing you to be. No longer am I imagining a new place. I have now put on a new face. I'm a warrior, a healer, a thief. I'm a druid bonding with the leaf. I can make changes. I can change the worlds of life. I can make a universe with no strife. This world now my plaything, causing me a delightful thought to sing. Page 39. Dogs help me escape. When home is a jail, where everything you do is a fail, you have to find an escape, something that doesn't grind your nape. I found comfort in my dog. I would let him run through the fog. I would chase him and say it was our game of play, the only way to get away. My dogs helped me run. Sometimes it was my only fun. The dog ran away, I said, so that way we wouldn't end up dead. I feed him, my little friend. I hope we don't meet our end. Page 40. Spiders are amazing. I see a spider's web, amazed. A strong gust of wind, it will not be hazed. A display of strength and faith had me gazed. This patient white spider has left me dazed. To be so small against a force, yet to not be phased. Page 41. Failures at school make life harder. School success leads to life. A, C leads to strife. A, D leads to a ditch. F, there won't be a snitch. I have to try my hardest or he will throw me the farthest. I learned the lesson once. Page 42. A dark shadow hovering over me, deciding my actions, my eyes can see. It was all control. It had... Page 42. A dark shadow Page 42. A dark shadow hovering over me, deciding my actions my eyes can see. It has all control over he, the body I was given, now stolen. Probably need to drink some water. Aquapana, by the way. Just tried it out. Ordered like a case of like 12 1 liters, and I think it was a good investment for my health. It's really refreshing water. Let me just make sure everything's still recording because I'm gonna make this. Yep. All right. Page 43. Page 43. A deep, dark well. A story no one can tell. Deep into the void, do not be coyed. Its relaxing darkness is not your friend, it is how you would meet your end. For as the void grows on you, your body it shows. Oh, how the wicked knows when they coil in pain, because they know its name. Misery is always coaxing at first, but I plead with you not to thirst, for you will drink until you drown. Page 44. The stabbing in my gut, wishing for anything but. This loneliness is insane. I'm losing every grain. My soul is spilling out. I try to shout. The darkness creeping in. I played and plead and beg for just one win. Just a chance to be more. Hoping there is something greater in store. But all I see is a closing door. Page 45. PTSD. Yells and screams, they beckon my name. I appear instantly, appearing sane. What is it? How can I be of service? Get out! Why are you here? So nervous. I slump and walk back to my room, on the way setting down the broom. Not the first time I hear their call, running and rushing. I fall to the ghosts, whisper in my ear. Their yelling screams, now seared. Years and years I hear their voice. I have to put it off as just noise. The days may pass, but their voices last. Page 46. Abuse for thoughtfulness. The sticks of smoke leading my parents to choke. I tear the pack, throw it in the trash sack. Minutes later there is a scream. They abuse me as a team. One yelling obscenities till I'm numb. The other hitting and hurting till dumb. What a lovely lesson taught. Thinking of others was a terrible plot. Page 47. Death of a close companion. My dogs are my life. They help me avoid strife. They are there when I need a friend. They've helped me not reach my end. Oh, my sweet puppy, so joyous and cute. Your story has left me mute. When you crawled under the fence, still till this day makes me tense. Thinking of the tragedy of that day leaves me with nothing left to say. Mourning over a dear friend who has now met their end. Page 48. Room of shit. I'll never live to his dream. I'll always be punished, I deem. This is my life of pain, where the skies cry with rain. Anything to keep my mind sane. As the smells fill my head, choking on the scent of the turd bed, the smell of piss, clean air, the smell I miss, my vision going blank, my heart now sank, all because a bit of pee now I get to see, feel, and be. I am shit. I have no wit. I am dog urine. I have no urine. Page 49. Bed falling on sister. I scream, yell, shout, this isn't for clout. My sister is trapped under the bed. My arms feel so weak and scrawny on my head. Tears falling hot, feeling smaller than a tot. Anybody please run. Come like the rising sun. Be my sister's savior. My strength has no favor. What a little person I am. Weaker than a lamb. Page 50. Stolen. I kept it in sight. I tried with all my might. I knew I had to keep it in a safe spot, but when I came back, it had been sought. My soul went into a rot, a deep coil of regret. All my plans were fret. It was my fault. It's how I met. Page 51. The scars. Bruises all different hues, the scrapes and cuts, so many blues. The scabs peel over, paying my dues. It's my fault. The torn skin, all this mine. I am my own kin. No one goes through it like me. The teacher lets me see. My hurt skin, my torn body, it was not 'cause I was naughty. It wasn't my fault. I am a child. The CPS have now filed. They showed up and my stepmom ran crying because she didn't see this plan. She hurt me, but it's not her fault. It's not like my father would put it to a halt. Turns out I was the only hurt one. The secret bearing on my shoulders a ton. Page 52. Mother to the rescue. My mom picks me up from school. I thought it was only for kids that were cool. She took me a different way. Where are we going, I say? Somewhere you won't be hit. So there I stare and sit, wondering what it'll be like, no longer just being poked with a pike. I can just sit and feel. Blank eyes, what was my deal? I couldn't feel. No rejoice, no yell. Safety would be a hard sell. Page 53. Redo friends. We move so much, I can't follow. Losing my friends, I wallow, and again we move places. About to go to school, tying my laces. I won't know anyone there. They have already made friends. Unfair. A new school, I won't know anything anywhere. I'll have no help when I get home. I'll be sentenced to my prison dome. So no matter where I go, I'll continue feeling so low. Not even a few months later, I say goodbye to Tater. Friends come and go so fast. Not one of them lasts. Page 54. Mother trying to do better. She took me somewhere new. No idea where I was, have no clue. She took me inside, gave me a bath. She opened a door to a new path. She cleaned my scrapes and bruises. I disappear in the thought of cruises. When the pain gets too much, I leave. My dreams, thoughts, I appear. I weave. Page 55. He will always have power over me. Again and again, the pattern repeats. It doesn't skip, not one of the beats. He shatters my will until I feel ill. I'm being broken and bashed until he crashed. Do I have a chance not to weep? My father every day takes a piece of my life away, separating me from those I love, falling from the sky, me, a broken dove. Mother, oh mother, help me please, help the soul full of unease. I'm scared, stop leaving me bared to being thrown in the air, defenseless and unaware. Page 56. I can advance my class. I told my dad with no sass, I'm smart enough to grow. He thought of it as a fake show. He made me feel so low. I did not deserve to succeed. My dad always taking the lead. My life is to his form. That is my norm. Page 57. A new kind of friend. I've been so alone. I constantly polish my father's throne. No matter the action, it won't atone. When I get to school, I meet a friend. His parents aren't ones to bend. Situations with a similar end. Our relationship we tend. Friends to the end. Understanding of the bruises, understanding of the noises. We get what it's like. Restriction of freedom. Page 58. I spoke up for myself. I told him my thought. I've fallen in his trap. I'm caught. He screams, yells, and shouts. My son doesn't love me, he bouts. It erupts into a pity fest. When it doesn't work, he puts it to rest. The anger flares and grows. My broken things on the ground it shows. Speaking up causes my strife. I guess this is just my life. Page 59. Negligent. Your mom doesn't care for you, he spat. You're just like your mom, a rat. Disgusting habits like your mother. I should make a new son, your better brother. After that, I won't need another. Nothing new. It's my life. His cue. Page 60. Knowing the wrong. She makes these lies, coaxes money out of neighbors she tries. She doesn't care, using her family ties. Try she does, but I cannot. I know the present will not be forgot. My conscience is clear. I can be anywhere near here. Her lies to gain, not for fame, merely for pleasurable gain. Page 61. Yell to cry. All she needs to do is yell. Then I can feel the tears, the salty smell. I know they're coming, can't hold it back, the pressure building on my tear sack. If I cry, it'll be whack, but the tears flow down my face, yelling stronger than mace. I put my head down, stifle my cry, asking, oh why does just the threat of a yell be my crying tell? Page 62. Change does not change. All the schools seem the same, always being called my name, echoing through my hollow hall, all this strife making me full. How I wish I could stand tall, hold my head up high, yet I sit there and sigh. No matter what I change or be, my father's shadow I'll see. Nothing new to me. I am a shell of he. How the burdens chase, leaving me to waste, always leaving a vile taste. Page 63. Roaches. Every night when I crawl under the moon, the roaches are at high noon. Everywhere I step, the roaches lay, crawling, shitting, and eating, they say. As soon as the light shines on the bay, they scatter and run with such dismay. I can see them run to my food, callously thinking, how rude, infecting all that I chewed, nothing left for me to eat. So I take my seat, starving from the day I cry, because I can't eat anything under my eye. How my stomach roars, hunger constantly opening its doors. Page 64. Instruments. Have you ever felt a tune? A song that makes the girls swoon. When their eye meet your gaze and they seem a bit in a daze, your fingers pressing the keys, creating tunes that sway the trees. Like all of nature is with my breeze, the instrument and I are one. I feel like the morning sun, bringing life to all that hear, bringing all that can near. Just to listen to my sound, I'm feeling like I struck a glory mound. Page 65. Lies and happiness. What if I didn't tell the truth? Not be coy or trick Ruth, but to give her a chance for a smile. She always wanted a friend like Kyle. If I said I was like him, who would know? I can put on some tights, give a good show. What harm would it do to play a fool? Use myself like a tool. If they're happier, would it matter? Page 66. Worlds. These are the words, he said. 15 minutes early is on time. 30 minutes early is early. On time is late. His words must be followed, or I'll be dead. His words echoed into my soul. It was sown. When I disobey, my bones will make his throne. Page 67. Food hurts. I love popcorn, the saltiness of the pop. Every time I'm elated to the top. Friends know of me and my obsessions. I love that no one questions. Minutes after eating the glorious snack, my throat starts to crack, my lungs starting to lack. I run, I go to the porcelain bowl, I hurl and hurl all the contents of my stomach in water. Standing up, I falter. Something is very wrong. Seeing two knocking on the door of the loo, I drag myself to the nurse, my skin red, itchy, I said. I don't understand what's going on. I feel like death's pawn. My throat is tight, skin on fire. Yet my father would still say I'm a liar. It's all in my head. Page 68. He hit me on my arm. Pain searing like an animal on the farm. Again, right on the same spot. Precision and strength he sought. Again, his hands sear my skin. I cover it with my hand, ever so thin. Aiming at my tumor at the whack, I don't recoil, aghast in horror, a pain popping boil. Hell spreads through my body, it shakes, the echo of pain rebounding quakes. No sound comes from hollow cries, tears falling, unable to breathe. He tries, for my death is next. Now I know, Father cares not of my pain. Page 69. Even when I run, I won't go far enough. Even when I scream, it won't be loud enough. Even when I cry, it won't be true enough. Even when I'm in pain, I am not strong enough. Even when I beg, it won't be worth enough. Even when I die, I won't be enough. I know I am nowhere near enough. Page 70. Loopholes. He said not to swim in the pool, but he did not raise the fool. In the river, the current will run. In the river, I will have my fun. If he can't see my action, then there could be no reaction. He may treat me like a tool, but I'm good at playing the fool. Page 71. Not only at home. Whether they be big or small, the toll takes all. When someone has power over you, you shall see it too. They use it for their own gain until their power starts to wane. Power makes some insane. The advantage goes to their brain. I have been pummeled and punched, leaving me battered and hunched, promising when I grow older, I'll use my power for something bolder, to help others that I have been through the same, my mind dedicated to help those left lame. A small idea of growth, a shred of self-worth. It's just the start. Page 72. Dogs. When I need a reason to leave, I can throw on my cotton sleeve, call my little husky over. When raining, we would run for cover. At times I'd cry, she would offer her support. My dad is screaming, cutting it short. My husky is a little furry for it, always so alert. The joy of making a friend, unfortunately for me, it always meets its end. Always the same, whether it's man or creature, there are no difference in feature. I move away, they are given away. Life taken away. It does not matter what I say. Does not matter what problem I slay. The relationship does not stay. I harbor this pit of sadness, the feeling filling me with madness. I am not worth a companion. Page 73. Take me away. Home is an atrocity, always holding so much animosity. When I step in the door, it takes my air, choking under the strain of their care. I know it's not fair. Kids go home with a loving embrace. I get home to feel punched in the face with the thought that I'm not enough. All the reasons I'm not tough, all of them trying to determine my worth. Little did they know what I brought forth. Join a couple clubs, a few hours of freedom, creating an extracurricular kingdom. Picking up new skills, exercising the doubt, at least I won't have to hear them shout. Joining any group that can take me, if only the pain was visible to see. Page 74. Rare events. It seems very rare, but sometimes I win. I swore by how I reacted it would be a sin. With my life seeming so thin, the idea of... Page 74, rare events. It seems very rare, but sometimes I win. I swore by how I reacted it would be a sin. With my life seeming so thin, the idea I run a raffle had me baffled. No way was it my name that was said. Someone pitched me, I must be in bed. For once the world gave me a lead, until he pulls it out like a weed. Still the wind planted its seed. One day it'll grow to feed. Page 75. Every night. Every single night that I was there, this poem takes you with me. When the days grew long and weary, the night would open to me, Terry. Water gushing from my face, my thoughts kept pace, hands clasped to the heavens so tight, praying to a God to make things right, not knowing its name but hoping for a change. My prayers having a large range, from a pitiful cry to begging desperate pleas, knowing if I was seen I would be teased, every night hoping my prayers would be heard, that I would no longer be cast away as the turd. Whether it was a good day or a tragedy, being with them left me so raggedy, feeling so defeated and torn. My only hope was running worn, but no matter the night, I pray like it was my fight, a fight to stay alive, something, anything to help me strive. Hopefully, one day my prayers will be told as the dream that even God was sold. Page 76. Sexuality. It's talked in a hushed tone. It's not something you speak over the phone. You aren't to do it alone. If you mess up, your fate is sown. There will be no cutting the ties. Nothing could cover your lies. The evidence on your face, the guilt leaving every bit of a trace. Either you are stuck with a child or diseases that leave you ugly and wild. You cannot touch another human being. You can't touch one's own ding-a-ling. The rules have been set in stone. All the sins will be shown. One mistake is what could cost your life. Never think to do it except with your wife. Leaving us feeling ashamed to have these urges, feeling animalistic with these sexual surges. Now alone with my guilt, I make a sinful quilt. Full of all my mistakes, life is short. Why put on the brakes? Either way, I have been sold. At least that's what I've been told. Page 77. Now gifted with a new life. God has blessed me. Can't you see? Love is always know who I was and is to be. Granting me a gift towards being me. Loving and strong as the tree. Loving embrace is to be free. It took one action to cause the reaction, to change from hate to love, the forgiveness shove. Now I'm gifted with a new life. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am crying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry for trying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I was lying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am surviving. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am thriving. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now I'm gonna go to bed. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for joining me, and I guess I'll see you next time. Yeah. Okay, bye. I'm tired.